Having this hair is honestly, it's a lot of maintenance because I keep having to cut it or else it does this like weird thing at the bottom, but I have to cut it like really often, but it's whatever. It's less maintenance than having it really long, but it's still work. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I felt like doing my makeup today and why not record it? I don't know if I'm really gonna do this as a tutorial or more like kind of like a hangout, chit-chat type of thing. But since it's September, happy September, I felt like doing kind of like maybe like a fall look. And by fall look, I mean that it's probably gonna look like the same, type of look I always do, but we may be doing like a darker lip or something. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm just gonna get started then. I feel like I need some music or something playing, but I'm worried about copyright. So I'm just gonna put on some lo-fi beats. Lo-fi chill. Gorgeous. Very calming. I guess I'm just gonna do this. I usually do these as tutorials, so I'm like, the first step is this, the next step. I'm just kind of, I don't know. I just want to like be a little bit more myself. As moisturizer, I'm using this one, and it's by Tatcha, and it's actually a night cream. But living in the desert, your skin gets so dry, I can't even, it's like, you're like, that's how it feels. Like literally, that's how it feels. So any moisture is good. Any leftover moisturizer I put in my flyaways because my hair can never stay down. To be honest, I really don't use many new products. I really kind of figured out a routine for myself and then have just stuck with it. And some of these products look really beat up, y'all. For instance, this is what I use for my brows. It's a 2-piece palette. You gotta, yeah, she's seen better days, but there's some really good colors in here, and I feel like I can make pretty much any look that I want to in this. I'm gonna take a few colors. I literally use it like a paint palette, and I just take whatever color I think would look good for my eyebrows, and that's literally what I do. I don't really use any pencil or anything crazy. Just a mixture of eyeshadows from my trusty palette. As much as this lo-fi chill is, beautiful and calming and everything in between, it is putting me to sleep, and I feel like I'm just gonna be like, hey everyone, this is an ASMR video now. Like, no, we gotta change it. What should I do? Like, upbeat beats, hop, skip, and jump. Okay. They're just so slow. I don't even know. You know who I like is Flavor Trip. They're like a couple who does like house DJ sets, and they like dance around, and it's just a complete vibe, and they don't put me to sleep. So let's put on their chill, deep house music and outdoor cooking and nature. That sounds great right now. Now we just have to get past this ad. Okay, that's a lot better. I don't feel like I'm gonna fall asleep now. The One Size Beauty brow gel, and it's kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's not my favorite brow gel. I'm not gonna lie, but it's better than nothing. It's a little waxy, like just tames the hairs and shit. Anyways, y'all, I do eyeliner first. Isn't that weird? I'm going to be using this MAC Coaster Riche eye pencil that needs to be sharpened right now. And I'm gonna basically just go around the entire eye, and then we'll just kind of blend it out after. But you'll see what I'm doing. This was my absolute favorite eye pencil when I worked at MAC. Actually be like 4 years ago now that I left. That's crazy. But I still have so much makeup from them, and it's probably mostly expired. But since it's only going on me, I don't really care. Blend this out just like a little bit, like this. It looks crazy right now. It kind of looks like I have a black eye, but I promise you guys, trust the process. Why don't you just trust me a little bit here? Eyeliner is so hard to do on camera. I don't know, I feel like I've gotten so like bored with my makeup that I've just been figuring out different ways of doing it to kind of get a similar result. But there's things that I've figured out that have just been really working. And one of them is doing eyeliner first. I really like doing eyeliner first, and then we're gonna do eyeshadow. And if you're gonna do like a light or like a dramatic kind of like cut crease or something, I recommend priming your eyes. But I'm just not going to do that. For the Makeup by Mario palette, my favorite one. And I'm gonna be grabbing, I think this shade, yeah. This shade up top. And with this fluffy brush, I'm just gonna be fluffing that out. One thing about me is I do my makeup all out of order. So this is good for the eyes right now. I'm gonna come back to them because we're gonna be doing the face. And if I want the eyes darker, then I can add more. But if I were to already put like mascara on and stuff, then like I have to worry about fallout. Anyways, it just makes sense to me. For the face makeup, I already moisturized and everything. I'm just gonna be contouring. It's so funny when contouring. Do you guys remember like that picture of like Kim K when she had like that, like the 3 and it like set the world on fire with like contouring and shit? Like that was crazy times. But I kind of do like a similar technique right now. This way my skin can actually look like skin, you know? Just ran out of my favorite concealer. I need to buy a new one, but in the meantime I have this one from Too Faced, and they are literally the same color. Like, they're the same color, and I've been trying to go throughout like my collection, and there's just ones that don't have the same undertone, and then they like throw everything off. But this one is really nice, and it makes my skin look really blurred too, so that's a plus. And then I like to take a beauty blender just because I feel like it gives like the most like diffused look under the eye. Since we have eyeliner down there, I'm not gonna be putting it up too high. I'm just gonna be kind of like following the shape out. And you see how it creates like that highlight right there. I'm really excited for Halloween this year. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I literally have done nothing for like the past how many ever Halloweens. Like, it's just not like my thing on the actual day, but I love the season of it. I think it's really fun. But this year, I think I wanna like, I don't know, I think I wanna plan like a costume or something and like actually have it like thought out and stuff. I'm just not sure what. I feel like I could do so many things. Number one, I have this haircut, which could be 10 million other things. I could be Lord Farquaad. I could be, who else has a bob? I could be Edna Mode. I could be, who else has a bob, y'all? Who else has a bob? Like, just a small example of what I could do. I could do something completely out of the box. Like, I don't even know. Fall is like my favorite season. When I really think about it, just like the whole vibe of it is just, it's just very like calming and it feels grounding. And oh yeah, and I'm adding some liquid blush. This is called Happy by Rare Beauty, and it's like my go-to blush. It's really one of the only ones I use at the moment, just because it's just that good. I put a little on my nose. I need blush, like the color, I just need a little bit of the color. I feel like I look fleshed out sometimes. To set the dewiness, I'm gonna be taking one of my favorite powders of all time. It is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. This stuff is so good. This is in the shade Medium Golden. I tried powders and they just look like powder, and I'm not into that. But this one just makes your skin look like skin. I put that on like a little puff and I wipe off the excess. And I really only put a little bit, but I find that it makes just such a big difference. Mainly under the eyes and my smile line. Since I smile so much, I need to reinforce that or else it's gonna break up. A little bit of bronzer just to really warm up the face. I'm gonna be using the same Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, but in the shade Dark. It's a little bit different color. I'll like compare. This is the one I use for my face. This is the one I'm using to bronze. And I'm saying bronze because I already put contour down. And this is really just to add color. It's not really to like manipulate a shadow or anything like that. I'm gonna put a little bit of blush on. This is MAC Peaches. Damn it, this is like a whole MAC video. I don't even know. Anyways, just a little bit, you know, just like, just a little bit. At this point, the face makeup is done. It's done. So I'm gonna go back to the eyes. And I think at this point, I'm like gonna make a call and say that I'm not gonna make the eyes too much darker, because I think I wanna do like, kind of like a toasted already kind of lip thing. And I feel like if the eyes are too dark, it's gonna look, it may look a little intense. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. Honestly, gotten my makeup routine down to like science. So if I show you a product, it's good, guys, because I've gone through so many trial and errors, and if this is what I've ended up with, then it's good stuff. L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. You guys have probably already heard about it, but any mascara that I use besides this one is just like not good. And and I don't know, it's just personal preference, but it is like the only one that doesn't make my eyelashes look like clumpy and thick, but it also doesn't make them look like nothing. Like my lashes are really, really small, and there's just some mascaras that do absolutely nothing. But this one, it does something. Like I'm able to go outside of the house with just mascara on, and that's weird because like I kind of just pretend like I don't have any. A lot of the times I do need just like a little bit of like a lash on me, just because like, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just not cutting it all the time. But since I still want them to look pretty natural, these are the lashes I use. These are the Ardell Natural 110 Black. I think I got these from either Ulta. I know you can get them at like Target too. But these are just like, these are bomb. They just make your eyelashes look a little bit more full without them looking like falsies. I literally have been using these since high school. Not the same pair, obviously, but this style of lash has been a real, it's one of my horcruxes actually. If I were to have like my horcruxes, these lashes would be one of them. Then I will take my lash curler again, and I know you're not technically supposed to do this, but I give my lashes and the falsies just like a mini squeeze. And what that does is, oops, I like a little something, is it pushes your real lashes and the fake ones together, so they literally look like they're coming out of your eye. And I've been doing that since high school. So it's a trick that has been working for many, many years. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, I'm gonna be doing some lips, and this is the House Labs Grip Lip Liner. And oh my gosh, these ads, bro. And as you can see, it's like a beautiful burnt, like red color. And it gives fall. It gives autumn. It gives fall vibes. So yeah, let me shut up. Found this lip gloss in my drawer, and it's from Jacqueline Cosmetics in the shade Maple Drip. And when I saw maple, it kind of gave me fall vibes. So that's what we're going with. Please don't judge me on how my lips are this dry. Just please don't look. You don't have to look. Don't be rude. Ooh, she's glossy. She is glossy, all right. I feel like dark lips automatically make me look very sophisticated. And with this hair too. And these earrings. And these nails. And this makeup. It's given like sophisticated woman, all right. Last step I like to do is set my face, since I want the makeup to, honestly, people like put setting spray on to make their makeup last longer. I put it on to just make the powder and the cream kind of melt together, and it makes a very beautiful like skin type finish. I don't really know if setting sprays make your makeup last that much longer, but from my personal experience, it just makes them look better. It makes the face look better. Okay, so this is the final look. I feel like it's fall. I don't know. Do you guys feel like it is screaming some other season? But I don't know, I think because of the lip. I think it's the lip that did it, yeah. The lip made it like autumn. It made it fall time. So if you guys like the look, then subscribe to this channel and stay tuned for whatever craziness I post, because I have realized in myself that I'm a little unpredictable with posting and it's just whatever at this point. So yeah, until my next video, bye everyone, thanks for hanging out.